So we finally have a suspect arrested in connection to the Idaho murders. His name is Bryan Kohberger. Now I want to touch on something here. Now with human beings, we have a natural pecking order. You know, it's just how it is. You know, it starts in school. We nearly all go through it to some degree. Some, worse than others. Some it's pretty subtle, pretty mild, nothing to worry about. But anyway, growing up in the 80s, there are like 4 types of people that would get bullied, picked on, or avoided. Now you get some kids that were like George McFly in Back to the Future. They're just silly, goofy people that, get picked on. They won't defend themselves no matter what, but, no real harm is meant, and they end up being decent people anyway. And you get other nerdy kids like, Ralphie on A Christmas Story, who are pretty normal in all respects. But they're the kind of people, you fuck with them, sooner or later they're going to fucking retaliate and lay your ass out if you bother them too much. So they're better for it. In the long run, they learn to adjust. And then you get other kids like Will Byers on Stranger Things. He comes from a broken family, broken home, not a lot of money, parents are divorced. Now, some of those kids in most respects are normal, but yeah, I've seen them get picked on and stuff and marginalized a little bit, but like Ralphie, you fuck with them too much, you're gonna lay your ass out, so you don't piss on them. And you get the creepy kind of kids who are probably evil at heart and just odd to begin with. Like, people don't really pick on them, but they don't want to be around them. And that would be like Bryan Kohberger. He was physically awkward, socially awkward, and I was listening to what Nancy Grace said about him, that at his home life, he was a strict vegan, that he kind of bullied his parents, that, they weren't allowed to have pots and pans in the house when he was there. They weren't allowed to have meat. So these are a small minority of the kids that get picked on, bullied, or avoided. And for people like Bryan Kohberger, that's probably a pretty good reason to say that we'll fuck away from people like that. But when you think about it, it never hurts to show anyone kindness, even these marginalized type people, on the lower totem pole, the bottom of the pecking order. It doesn't hurt to be kind, at least once in a while. I'm not saying take these people out on dates or invite them to your house to listen to music, whatever the fuckings do, the young people do. I'm just saying, okay, when you walk past them or drive by them, wave at them, say hello, how you doing, but just keep on your way. Acknowledge them, show just a little bit of kindness, maybe a fist bump or an elbow bump. Being kind doesn't hurt, and it's really lacking in this America right now, so stay cool, people.